watching the 10 o'clock news on Fox Carolina.
Just in time for the holidays, a new drink on the market promises to prevent a hangover. But does it work? We put it to the test in the upstate in our unscientific experiment. Plus, a drink that prevents that holiday hangover. A new product says it does just that. But does it work? We put it to the test.
For many people, drinking will be part of their holiday celebrations.
And just in time for the season, a new drink promises to keep you hangover-free if you overindulge. Tonight, Fox Carolina's Will Jones investigates with an unscientific test.
A fun night at the bar can be a headache the next day, unless you know how to keep a hangover away.
You can try a banana daiquiri or just bananas in general. Bread, beer, and water.
Greasy food.
I never have a hangover because I don't drink enough to have a hangover.
Lindsay Young runs the Art Bar on Main in downtown Greenville. She says she has tried almost everything to prevent hangovers, but nothing seems to work.
I generally get, I guess you would say, headaches. Not really the thrower-upper, but generally just feel bad, don't want to eat anything.
For people like Lindsay, there's a new 2-ounce drink called NOHO that's supposed to prevent hangovers.
If it works, I think it could be the greatest thing since sliced bread.
According to NOHO's website, NOHO loads your body up with vitamins and minerals. They help your body better process alcohol in your system. NOHO CEO Jay Gardena says he uses NOHO himself to prevent hangovers.
I have multiple businesses, and as you get older, your meetings revolve around drinking and socializing and meetings at dinner, and every dinner has a couple drinks associated with it. So I have to get up the next morning, be fresh for my next round of meetings for the day. So this really gives you a competitive advantage.
Cindy Thomas, a registered dietitian for Greenville Hospital System, says alcohol affects your body in several ways, including how your liver functions, and that leads to the symptoms of a hangover.
What happens is when you have that alcohol, you can't push that sugar to your brain. Most people get a little weak the next day, tired, fatigued, that kind of thing. So if you don't have any glucose, your brain doesn't get any energy.
Cindy looked at the ingredients in NOHO.
Nothing that's harmful. It is no sugar, no caffeine, 4 calories, no fat.
The directions say before your first drink of the night, drink a bottle of NOHO, and then after your last drink of the night, follow up with another bottle of NOHO, and that should keep you hangover free.
Cheers.
So we decided to test it out. Lindsay agrees to try NOHO in our unscientific test.
Tastes like lemonade.
We brought in Matthew Cullum, a EMT from Katy Medical Services in Greenville, to keep watch as a precaution. He wanted to make the point, NOHO doesn't keep you sober.
This doesn't do anything to reduce the impairment. It basically reduces the side effects the next day or afterwards.
Back to Lindsay down at the bar.
So how are you doing?
Good.
How many drinks?
2.
A couple more mixed drinks later, Lindsay decides to call it a night, but still very much a skeptic.
I don't think anything will stop hangover.
A few days later, Lindsay met us back at the bar to tell us if NOHO worked for her.
It worked great for me. I normally get headaches, and until at least 3 o'clock the next day, I'm not feeling like my normal self, but woke up and was ready to go.
NOHO worked for her, and Lindsay says it may work for you. In Greenville, Will Jones, Fox Carolina, the 10 o'clock news.
Hey, very interesting. Now, we want to point out, though, that the FDA has not evaluated NOHO, and a bottle of it will cost you about $3.50.
It is not widely available in the upstate just yet, but you can head to foxcarolina.com and click on the As Seen On section for more information about NOHO.